Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 6 of Chairshot Gaming. I'm Johnny Homicide.
I'm Ryan Dudley.
And this is Chairshot Gaming.
You fucking... Oh my god. I will murder you.
All right. Now that I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl. Everybody, welcome to the 6th episode. And we're going to kick it off with news. Just go. Do the news.
All right. Number 1 on our list today. Doomfist is now available to play in Overwatch. A highly mobile, offensive hero with a 3-star difficulty. His seismic slam ability allows him to crash into the ground and knock back nearby opponents. He has a hand cannon, a shotgun-like short-range burst with regenerating ammo. A rocket punch charge attack that deals additional damage if the opponent hits a wall.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's going to be a game changer, I think. Because, I mean... he can rush through shields, so if like there's a Reinhardt coming, he can just knock straight through it.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine like just running up to a Reinhardt with a shield active? You just punch him, he goes up against the wall.
Dead.
It's just like that was the protection for all of the party.
Yeah. Oh. I really like his character too, because he's kind of like a Saiyan. Like he believes the world is stronger during times of turmoil, so he himself creates times of turmoil to make the world stronger. Like,
oh my God, he's that. What kind of hero is that? The asshole hero that causes all the problems just to solve them. Right.
That theory that's what Batman is.
I mean, it would make sense.
Right.
Batman's an asshole and a jobber.
Yeah, Batman's a total dick.
Speaking of Batman, do you know what else is releasing? Actually, later.
What?
Tonight. Episode 2 of Brainstorm, where CJ talks about Batman. Not as awesome as you think. What could that mean?
Ooh.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Not that I've listened to it or anything, but...
Nope. Never heard it before in my life.
Screw that shit. I just put this shit together and let him hopefully sink or swim. And apparently he has floaties.
Yep.
And he can swim very fucking well.
Oh, man. Number 2, HBO confirms no existing characters in the spinoffs. I didn't write much down for this one because there's really not much to talk about with this, but basically it was like a meeting or something. They were talking about all the spinoffs they have in the works and how they're not really focusing on them till at least they finish. They're just worried about finishing Game of Thrones right now.
Oh, those spinoffs for Game of Thrones. Oh, okay, so
sorry,
Game of Thrones.
I said that. I guess I didn't. I should have clarified that. Yes, for all the spinoffs of the Game of Thrones they're making.
No shit.
So that's a little disappointing though, because that means we're not getting Robert's Rebellion.
I know.
Ugh. And they found young Ned was perfectly cast for just that one scene.
Yeah, it's like they softballed it.
Right.
They're like, hey, let's just do the war. Well, what about the cast? It's like, well, we already got Ed.
Yeah. The one I'd probably like to see most is Aegon the Conqueror coming over. Yeah. Like, that'd be cool. I'd really like to see that.
They talk about Aegon a lot, too, so it wouldn't surprise me if they did Aegon's Landing.
Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. Or, like, the First Men or something. Or building the wall.
The explanation, the full... true explanation of the Fist of the First Men.
Yeah.
And just remember, it's not a penis. It's a fist.
Oh, that makes it better. Oh my god. This next one's really pissed off a lot of people in the Kind of Funny Facebook group.
Uh-oh.
Walmart cancels all SNES Classic pre-orders. After listing the Super NES Classic over the weekend, emails were sent out saying their pre-orders had been canceled.
You know, my friend on Facebook, he actually mentioned that NoDQ.com, Virtue, great guy. Now my little shout out is done. Mm-hmm. He's actually on that list of people that got canceled. Ugh. Did you hear what they fucking offered him?
What?
Or what they've apparently been offering people? A $20 gift card.
Oh my God.
One, it's not the price of the pre-order.
Right.
Two, it's not the fucking product. I'm astounded. I'm just like, the balls that Walmart has, especially for being like a $1 trillion company.
Yeah.
Like, go fuck yourself, Walmart.
Did they return the money?
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, they didn't get charged or anything if they used a card, but even still, it was their mistake and got everybody's hopes up. They should give them something more than a $20 gift card. Jesus Christ.
Well, they were probably like, all right, Walmart received X amount of Nintendo or regular NES ones.
Yeah.
And then they're probably like, this is probably how much we're going to receive of the Super NES. 2 days later, they're like, fuck.
Yeah, I heard reports of several stores getting like 3 at a time. Like, that's ridiculous.
It's because Japan does not care about America.
Yep.
I don't understand how hard it is for everyone to understand that. If you're an American gamer, Japan, or especially Nintendo, don't give a fuck about you. And maybe it's because of the bullshit artists that are in the Nintendo of America.
Yeah.
But quite frankly, like, fuck them.
Right.
Like, they do not know how to treat their customers. I've been playing Nintendo since I was like 5 years old. And I would have loved to have a regular NES emulator.
Right.
I would have paid the $60, but they had to fuck around and be douchebags.
I mean, the obvious answer to this whole problem is just make the virtual console better.
Right?
Like, put all this shit you were going to put on there onto the virtual console. Then you're never going to run out. It's digital.
And that's what the fuck you're putting in that game in the cartridge anyway.
Right.
It's just like an emulator.
People were fucking with them and putting like 600 different games on it.
I love the internet, man. The internet is just so full of assholes.
Right.
It's great.
Oh my God.
So what else is going on in news?
All right. We got the August PlayStation Plus free games announced.
Ah, shit.
We get, for PS4, Just Cause 3 and Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. It's about slaves. For PS3, Super Motherload and Snakeball. And for PS Vita, we have Downwell cross-buy with PS4 and Level 22. I have not heard of most of these games.
It must be a slow time of the year.
Just Cause 3, I'm interested to finally try because that's just dumb fun. It's not anything really substantial. But you go around and fuck shit up. I like those kind of games every now and again.
That's not bad.
So it's an all right month. Not anywhere close to what we were getting on PS3 though. But that was still when it was new.
And they had that hacking problem.
Yeah.
Where they're like, here's a bunch of shit. Just don't leave us.
Right. That's how I played Infamous for the first time. It's one of my favorite series now.
Nice.
All right. Dragon Ball Fighter Z closed beta signups delayed. We have a quote here from Bandai Namco saying, "Due to the volume of excitement and enthusiasm surrounding this announcement, we have decided to expand the capacity of the closed beta. The beta will run September 16th to 18th. Signups start in August."
Can you read the first two due to the what?
Due to the volume of excitement and enthusiasm surrounding this announcement.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
Fuck. We don't have a demo ready. We're sorry.
Yeah. I hear that game's only like 20% done. But
Why the fuck are they announcing it? Like, wait till you're like 50% down the road, unless they need investors.
yeah.
Unless
And it might have
there's-
been something with trying to get people excited at EVO because that's looking like it's going to be a big EVO game.
God hates Evos.
God does. And our last item on the list today.
Second last item on the list.
Okay. Nintendo Switch nears 5 million in the first 4 months on the market. Nintendo stated in a quarterly earnings report that the hybrid console has shipped 4.7 million units by the end of June 2017. The Switch sales are expected to reach 10 million by March of next year. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has sold 3.92 million copies.
Jesus Christ.
So basically everybody who bought a Switch also bought Zelda.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it was the only good game out.
It was the launch It was the launch title. I mean, I don't think you really had that much else except Zelda that was worth playing. I mean, don't get me wrong, their library is going to be banging in about 2 years.
Oh my God.
If they go through with everything.
Shin Megami Tensei, Mario, Metroid Prime 4. Oh my god.
Dude, I am still all hard for the Fire Emblem Warriors game.
Yeah, that game looks awesome. I don't even like fucking Fire Emblem.
I mean, I thought one of your favorite parts of Smash was Fire Emblem.
Yeah, we need more Fire Emblem characters in there.
We do. We clearly don't have enough.
Yes, so clearly, let's just make a whole fucking game out of it.
Super Fire Emblem Brothers.
And then half the roster will still be Fire Emblem in the next Smash. Speaking of which, we haven't gotten shit about that.
I don't need to. They're still they're probably going to do an updated version for the Switch like they did with Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, but I figured they probably announce it. Let's say something about it. They're talking about Metroid Prime 4 and all they have is a picture.
Well, they don't need it. They don't need it now. It's not like... Because, see, they're actually caring for the Switch. Yeah. They didn't really care for the Wii U for some odd reason. It could have been big. It could have been huge. They just... So we're at the end of the news, right?
Yep, that was it.
But we're not done with the news. And I'll tell you why. Did I not send you an article?
Yeah.
That's very important today?
I guess. I mean...
The Punisher in, what is it, Punisher Legacy or whatever bullshit story that
become War Machine. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Dude, that's crazy. And apparently Tony's in a life pod and his AI didn't handle so well, so apparently the next best guess is Frank Castle. God damn it, Tony.
Yep, that's the last thing. That's what that murderous psychopath needs, a goddamn Iron Man suit.
Oh man, that's funny.
Can I fit any nukes in this thing?
Right. Dude, he's gonna have Doc Ock's arm on it and shit. Right. Because apparently he loves war trophies.
Right.
Apparently war trophies are a thing. Well, I think it's time for us to switch. I think it's time for you. I feel like throwing things at you again.
Sorry.
I hit you with the penny so well.
You said it, not me. All right.
Fine. Whatever. I did it. So, Castlevania.
Yeah.
Netflix.
It was pretty good.
4 episodes. 4th episode is on the season finale. And I'm like, why even release it? Fucking Christ.
I don't know.
Give him a shot. Give him a chance to... not completely cock tease us.
I mean, CJ was telling us that it was the script for the movie that had been floating around. But I don't know. I just felt like they could have done more. I felt like they were trying to rush it out.
It was not even that it's rushed. I think the story is great.
Yeah, it's really good. I want there to be more of it.
There was not even 2 hours of footage. It was an hour and a half, and it was this is awesome. It's over.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right when it starts ramping up, that's when it ends.
God damn it. Fucking Alucard and shit like that. Dude, it gets deep.
Yeah.
It gets deep as fuck. I was everybody's raving about it. How good can it really be? And I'm all right, it kind of has the Glow status.
Yeah.
That's another one. Glow.
Oh, I love it. Can't wait. I hope there's a season 2.
Fuck. I'm hoping there's a fucking season 2 of Castlevania.
Oh, that was already announced. They're it's coming. Hopefully there'll be more episodes. Even 10. 10's perfect.
Meh, I think they should do 16 to make up for the 6 that they gypped us on. Just a big ass. What? Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, there's a ton of shit happening for Netflix. Jimmy said, you have the Defenders.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
And apparently Will Smith has a movie coming out for Netflix,
Oh my God, that looks so interesting.
What the fuck? I was just what the fuck is this? And then it was from the director of Suicide Squad and all these other good movies. And I'm just well, he's worked with Will Smith before. And apparently it was a great movie. I don't watch DC. They're shit. Yeah, I know.
It was not a great movie.
Oh, really?
I don't know who's telling you that.
Everybody.
It certainly was not me.
I think it's because they had that whole woman power thing.
I guess. I mean, Harley was cool, but I'm not that big of a Harley fan in the first place, so it was hard for me to get excited. I liked Captain Boomerang. That's about it. I thought Captain Boomerang was really cool, and I thought they did it well.
Captain Boomerang.
Right? Like, nobody ever thinks Captain Boomerang could ever be entertaining, but he was. Mostly because it was Jai Courtney.
What has he been up to?
I don't know what he's been up to since Suicide Squad. There's clearly not going to be another installment of Terminator anytime soon. So, for some reason, I didn't think that movie was half bad.
No, Genesis was the shit, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was better than 3 and 4.
Right.
I mean, nothing can really touch 2. I thought 2 was the best. Some people disagree with 1, and
I like 1 better, just because it's a lot more tenseful when you don't have a giant robot on your side or a killer robot on your side.
Yeah, but he was an outdated model in the second one, which doesn't make sense, and why they all came later and
right.
to ramp up plot armor and stuff like that. But
there were 2 very good movies, though. It started going downhill after that. Then we got the Sarah Connor Chronicles, which I thought was pretty good, but they had to cancel after 2 seasons.
What was it, a CW show?
No, I think it was Fox or NBC.
God damn.
CW wasn't even a thing at the time.
Nah.
It was still WB.
But yeah, I'm truly excited for what the fuck is about to come for Castlevania.
Yeah.
Because they left it in kind of in a good way to end a season, but not long enough to end a season. They left it at a good place.
They set it up to continue with Richter.
It is the last scene is spoilers. Last scene is Alucard, a Trevor, and the female.
Oh, okay.
They're a team now.
Ooh. Yeah, because I always thought it'd be a cool idea to just every season's a different Belmont. But, whatever. I'll watch it either way.
Dude, that opening was sick, though.
Yeah. Oh my God. I remember messaging you, and I was like, I thought Dracula was supposed to be the villain.
Right.
Oh my God. He was so nice.
Dude, he was nice up until they killed his wife.
Yep.
I mean, that happens in the first 5 minutes.
And even then, he told that chick, he's like, leave now, or you're going to die.
Run, bitch, run! They coming for you.
Yep. I'm ready. And I heard the same guy wants to do an anime of Assassin's Creed next, which...
Speaking of Castlevania, I can't remember his name right now. God, I had it. It was something important, but do you remember the guy who did Truth in Journalism?
Yeah.
Do you remember the guy who did the Punisher thing in the bootleg universe, as he calls it, which is hilarious? He's actually, I believe, a producer or a director on that show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, I saw his name, and I'm like, there's no way. And I was like, holy shit.
Right.
Dude, that dude is awesome. Sucks I don't have the name. Truth in Journalism. But yeah, dude, I was floored because I'm like, this dude can make a story. I mean, how the fuck do you throw Jason Stackhouse from True Blood as fucking Eddie Brock and do it right?
That was fantastic.
Dude, he was so crazy. I love the craziness of Eddie Brock.
Right.
What else? What's up? Director of Truth in Journalism. Yeah. I'm also, dude, so looking forward to Stranger Things 2.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We only got a few more months for that.
No, that's not him.
Might be a different one of the same name.
But, cover me. Cover me.
What?
Cover me. Just start talking.
What were we talking about again? Castlevania still?
Adi Shankar.
Okay.
That's the dude's name.
All right.
That's part of Castlevania.
Nice.
Adi Shankar, dude. fucking fantastic. I was like floored when I saw his name because I'm like, that can't be the guy, and then it was, and I was like, oh fuck. But Stranger Things 2.
Yeah.
You know, I saw part of the first one of the trailers, and I was just like, did they really throw Will back into the upside down?
Right.
and then they kind of like brought him back, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, two-dimensional storytelling. Literally. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
It was crazy, though. I am definitely looking forward to actually getting into Preacher.
Oh, I love that show. I need to finish season 1, but...
The nipple hook guy
right
in the second season looks funnier than fuck.
God, I love that show. It's so fucking good. Seth Rogen does that one.
Of course he would.
Yeah.
That would make sense on why he has a guy with a butthole face. I know it was in the comics. Yeah. I know it was in the comics, but
yeah.
Since we kind of just like awesomely segued into San Diego Comic-Con trailers, yeah, now that's a segue for the world. Dude, Kingsman.
Yeah, I'm so ready for that. Jimmy, when are you going to watch the first one?
This weekend.
You better.
Yeah, you better.
Coming for you.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Cool your jets there, Johnny.
I was really interested in the Lego Ninjago
Oh my god,
movie.
that looks good.
And not just because it was like Lego or stuff like that, because I didn't even really watch the Batman movie. What got me into it was the one who played, or the voice actor who plays the villain or father.
Yeah.
Is Justin Theroux. He was on The Leftovers. He was Kevin Garvey Jr.
Yeah, I really liked how his character looked from the trailer.
Yeah.
He's like, "Whoa, so mom, was Dad always evil, or?" That's what got me. He's like, he was so ambitious. He said he wanted to take over the world. I didn't think he meant literally.
Oh man, what else is going good for? I mean, Thor.
Right.
We really don't have to talk about it because it looks awesome.
I know.
Not completely idiotic Hulk is a good start.
Yeah, I like that. We need to get Professor Hulk in here. He's like wearing a suit and glasses and shit. That was a weird Hulk.
Part of me is actually surprised Mark Ruffalo is in it.
Right.
Like, I thought they would have just kept him Hulk the entire time.
Did you hear him talking shit about Universal? He was basically he was being asked about if we're ever going to see a solo Hulk movie. So he was like, "Well, apparently Universal just hates money." So and like Don Cheadle was there trying to like settle him down, but it wasn't working.
Nah. No, I don't know. Ever since the Switch, it had me care for Bruce Banner more.
Yep.
I mean, Edward Norton is a terrific actor, but it's just all the shit backstage that just makes me not give a fuck about him. And on the other hand, someone like Keanu Reeves,
right,
dude, that dude is a saint among actors.
He's a cool motherfucker right there.
He donated like a quarter or a half of his salary from the Matrix Revelations to the special effects department. Just like, here's a bonus. Why? Because you guys are awesome, and most of this film is CGI. I need you at top of your game. Here's a $50,000 bonus.
Yep.
Just for nothing. I mean, it was probably more, but... Like, can you imagine that? Like, just going to do your job and shit, and just somebody comes up to you and is like, "Hey, fucker, you've been doing such a great job, and we need you to work a little bit harder, but here's an extra $100,000.
And like with the guy who trained him for Matrix, like he thanked him by getting him a leading role in Man of Tai Chi.
How was that?
I love that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good. It wasn't just, let me go punch this guy. It was a lot of this guy learned Tai Chi to give himself inner peace.
Yeah.
And then he started using it to make himself money. And just the whole movie is him going through like how that's not right.
I mean, hey.
That's not truly inner peace.
You get those greenbacks, yo.
Yeah. And the villain was Keanu Reeves.
As it should be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he's not a villain enough. Like, I feel like he tries to play a face too much, and it's just not working. He needs to be a heel.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, kind of just a slow week happening in the world.
Not much going on. We're in kind of a slump.
I was just trying to cover the things that aren't exactly as popular as the other things.
Yeah.
Like, especially like something like The Walking Dead doesn't need publicity.
Exactly.
But something like Stranger Things 2 or the Will Smith movie.
Yeah, Bright.
Bright looks fucking amazing. There's a couple things coming down the line that needed to be talked about, but other than that, check out Brainstorm. It's a great episode, and remember, it's about Batman. And Batman and Justice. It's all about, him not being as cool as everyone thinks. And if you disagree or you agree, check out the video. I think he makes very valid points for everything. Honestly, dude, it's out of this world. He's such a dick, but he's so right. And it's not even like he's right in his own mind type thing. It's just he's right. So, other than that, like us on Facebook, like us on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, comment on the video, like the video. What do you...
Please comment. I will look into that and get back to you next week.
While we don't have individual Twitters, we still have like a show Twitter because not anyone has been using it, so might as well just keep it there. But yeah, like us on Facebook, Chairshot Gaming. Like us on Twitter, Chairshot Gaming. If you need to email us, if you don't want to talk to us, you don't want other people to see your stupid ass question, chairshotgamers@gmail.com. Check out Brainstorm. Like, subscribe, all that shit. I'm just repeating. So anything else?
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.